Welcome back my YouTube channel. This time I will review the supercar with the prancing horse logo, namely the Ferrari 812 GTS. Before continuing, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Ferrari has finally introduced its newest masterpiece, the 812 GTS. Ferrari claims to be able to accelerate from 0 to 100 km per hour in less than 3 seconds. This latest supercar is also set to be the successor to the legendary 365 GTS, or the Spider V12, which was made in 1969. As reported by Autocar, the Ferrari 812 GTS will have a folding metal roof that can be opened in 14 seconds or at speeds of up to 45 km per hour. This car has a 6.5-litre V12 engine that can produce 789 horsepower at 8,500 revolutions per minute and 716 Nm of torque at 7,000 revolutions per minute, with a top speed of 211 miles per hour or about 340 km/h. This engine is mated to a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission system. The company with the prancing horse logo describes the 812 GTS as not only the most powerful Spider on the market, but also the most versatile. This engine performance is part of an effort to optimize engine design by using a 350-bar direct injection system, a control system for variable geometry inlets, and a system that allows an increase in displacement from 6.2 to 6.5 liters. The Ferrari 812 GTS is covered by a 7-year maintenance program or an extendable warranty as seen across the entire Ferrari range. This program includes regular maintenance for the first 7 years to ensure that the car continues to perform at its optimal specifications. The maintenance intervals once a year with no mileage restrictions are carried out by all Ferrari staff, who have been specially trained at the Ferrari Training Center in Maranello. No price details have been revealed since its launch, but the public or fans of this crazy car estimate that the base price of the Ferrari 812 GTS is around £260 to £1,963 or equivalent to Rp. 4.5 billion. The delivery process after being ordered or pivot will begin in mid-2020. Designed by the Ferrari Styling Center and oriented towards the 812 Superfast, the 812 GTS echoes the formal language and proportions of a Ferrari front-engine V12, without changing the exterior dimensions or interior space and comfort, thus representing the perfect blend of sportiness and elegance. From a side view, the 812 GTS brings out the subtleties of a fastback, a double-box design with a high tail that resembles the 1968 GTB for Daytona Splendor. The slanted wing design visually shortens the tail and is characterized by sharp, angled crease lines and highly muscular wheel arches inspired by the V12 Air's guaranteed power and aggression. In the Spider Superfast 812 version, the entire rear of the car roof, tonneau cover and trunk compartment has been redesigned. The idea was to implement on the car a new blend of smoothness and balance, with 2 buttresses supporting the movement of the roof mechanism. Buttresses are designed to visually embody the forward thrust and provide a distinctive look on the side windows that will set the Spider apart from the Berlinetta. When the top is lowered, the roof panels disappear under the tonneau cover. In terms of style, the 812 Superfast's aerodynamic characteristics are no longer found on the rear wheel. This loss of duct is compensated by reconfiguring the rear diffuser, which now has additional flaps. The new Ferrari 812 GTS also features new, specific, state-of-the-art multi-spoke forged wheels. 3 options will be offered: diamond finish, liquid silver and grigio scuro. The Ferrari 812 GTS is a Spider version of the 812 Superfast, where both specifications and performance are required, especially the power unit, which has the ability to release 800 CV of power at 8,500 revolutions per minute, which is the most powerful engine in its class. 718 Nm of torque guarantees impressive acceleration, almost on par with the 812 Superfast, while the 8,900 revolutions per minute rev limit reinforces the sporty steering of this car. As in the 812 Superfast, this level of performance is achieved partly by optimizing the engine design, and partly by innovations, such as the use of a 350-bar direct injection system, and a control system for variable geometry inlets, developed with F1 engine technology. This system allows for increased displacement from 6.2 to 6.5 liters to maximize power output while maintaining excellent speed, even at low revs. The high-pressure injection system also improves nebulization of the injected fuel, thereby dramatically reducing the amount of particulates emitted when the catalytic converter heats up, and the installation of a gasoline particulate filter GPF along with a stop and start on the move strategy, which shuts off and restarts the engine while the car is driving in transit, ensuring the engine complies with all emission regulations. The shape of the torque curve shows that torque distribution is not sacrificed to increase power. A significant 80% of maximum torque is available at just 3,500 revolutions per minute, increasing flexibility and lift at lower revs. The shape of the power curve, which rises constantly to a maximum speed of 8,500 revolutions per minute, and the engine's rotational speed, thanks to its low inertia, gives the rider a feeling of infinite acceleration power. The final sensation comes thanks to an overall increase in maximum power output and the aforementioned optimization of the power curve between 6,500 and 8,900 revolutions per minute, maximizing the exploitable average horsepower when engine speed is kept consistently high. Gearshift strategy with dual clutch enhances the sporty impression of the car. When the Manettino is in a sportier setting, up and down times have been significantly cut and transition times have been optimized to enhance the driver experience. Combined with the shortened gear ratio, this modification means that the driver will immediately feel that the car's response to stepping on the gas. The geometry of the exhaust system was changed to enhance and balance the roar of the engine and exhaust, with the intention of highlighting the car's very sporty character with the roof down. Talking about the exhaust, there is a prevalence in the harmonics of the combustion system with the modification of the geometry of the central extension pipe. All the pipes in the 6-in-1 manifold to the monolithic catalytic converter are the same length, so the sound is optimal. Where the first combustion harmonic dominates, the result is that the roar of the V12 engine rumbles throughout the cabin in any type of driving, and gets louder with the roof open. The goal of developing the 812 GTS was to maintain the speed and power of the Berlinetta version in terms of acceleration, response time, and agility. The optimized calibration of the car's magnetohelical damper means the elastic setup is the same as the Berlinetta version despite the 75 kilograms increase in weight due to performance gains in the chassis. As a result, the overall performance level is very similar to the Berlinetta, with acceleration from 0–100 km per hour in under 3 seconds and 0–200 km per hour in just 8.3 seconds. The maximum speed of the Ferrari 812 GTS is the same as the Berlinetta's speed of 340 km per hour. So the review of the Ferrari 812 GTS supercar may be useful and can add to our insight. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next review.